Hey, how's everyone doing? This is had this swirly thing going on. I feel like 75% better. Thank you all. Anybody who DM'd me, anyone who reached out to me, through DMs or phone calls or text messages to find out how I was feeling. That was extremely heartwarming. And I really, really, really do appreciate you guys to the utmost. Today was, I got up this morning. I wasn't feeling particularly good. I got up and, before I had my coffee, my stomach was hurting. And, I was just like, fuck, I feel really sick, you know. But I drank some water and I drank some juice. I took my high blood pressure medication. I took some vitamins and just drank water, 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 and my coffee, of course. Um, and I was just like, I started feeling better, just laying down and relaxing. And I remembered that I pulled out some chicken, and I was like, "Fuck, let me fry this chicken." I had 3 chicken thighs and some wings. So I fried these chicken thighs. I made some fried green tomatoes. I made some mustard, turnip, and collard greens with smoked turkey meat and smoked sausage, bell pepper, and onion. Okay, so good. I made some cornbread and I made some yams. And do you know, I cooked that food and my sons ate, my husband ate, and I put everything up. I'm not to the point where I'm hungry. That's how I know I'm not even at 90% because I'm not hungry. But physically, I feel better. I need to regain my appetite. So I made a fabulous dinner. I don't have to cook tomorrow. Um, but later on today, because it's already after midnight. So tomorrow, well, later on today, we'll be going on a grocery run. Okay. We're going to go on a grocery run tomorrow. I have to go pick up a prescription. Um, and I'm going to get some livers tomorrow. And I'm going to get a small thing of milk and I'm going to soak my livers because that chicken that I made is going to be gone tomorrow if there's only one piece left. So I'm going to soak my livers in milk and a little salt, and I'm going to cook livers. Okay, so it's Wednesday. So I'll probably cook those livers um, Friday, and that will be Friday's Saturday food, some liver, rice, onions, and gravy. I'm going to pick me up some fresh bouquets of flowers because I don't, oh, excuse me, I don't particularly like my flowers that are in my kitchen. They're not given. Okay. My son and I, my oldest son, we put away all the food, washed all the pots. Everything is in the refrigerator. And I also bought a small cake. I'm gonna eat good tomorrow. Go do that, go pick up some things, do a little, go get my laundry done. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get my laundry done early. Get my laundry done tomorrow, pick up these livers, go pick up my husband's prescription. Um, what else? That's basically it. When I get off of here, I'm gonna crawl up in my big old bed and I'm gonna whip out my fucking credit card and I'm gonna order a few things that I've been intending to order, but I just haven't felt well enough to order them. I'm gonna talk to my girl Tiffany later on today and let her know that I need to get my hair done. Um, I'll probably go get waxed next week. I know I've been telling you all this, but I've been under the weather. What am I supposed to do? What else? That's really it. I've had a really good day. Um, I talked to number four, which is my number four child, Asa. We had a great conversation. I talked to Val. We had a great conversation. It basically entailed cursing each other out, but I know her ass is asleep. I know Val is asleep. So I will be cursing Val out tomorrow because Val said some very um, slick shit to me via on my Instagram. And she also said it to me over the telephone. So yeah, I'll be cursing her out after I do everything I need to do. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? That's really it. I I I feel and I'm very blessed. I'm in a good mood. I feel better. I really don't have any complaints. Um, Things are moving steadily, in my life and in my family's life. And it's really crazy because, the husband and I were discussing something and he was just like, well, he was like, I'm going to pay off all my credit cards. I was like, okay. But we were talking about a car. And he was like, well, I owe like 7,600 left on this car. And I was like, pay it off. You know, when it's what's gonna hit the account, just pay it off. And he was looking at me like, pay it off. We're fine. Um, so I really don't have any complaints. I'm somewhat healthy. I'm breathing. Um, Maddie's good. I'm very proud of her. I'm proud of all my children. My oldest daughter and I were um, DMing earlier, or inboxing. It was one of them. And we were going to go to Arizona for Thanksgiving, but I'm not. So she's going to come here for Christmas and be with her mother. I was hoping that Asa could come, but he has to be back at work next day. So we've just been talking about some things. Um, we have a lot of things going on within the Mac Johnson family or the Johnson Mac family, and I don't have any complaints. What else? I watched YouTube today. Ooh, did I watch YouTube? Um, I watched a myriad of content creators. Who did I check out today? I checked out several, and you know, I was entertained. I had a good day. I hope other people are having, or have a great day. It's a whole new day, and in a whole new day, there's promise. So if your yesterday didn't go well, hopefully your today will, as well as mine. My yesterday went well, and I hope today goes well as well. What else happened today? My son got a check in the mail. Now he don't live here in this state, so I opened his mail because I open all my children's mail. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about your mail. It's coming to my place. So I opened his mail, and he had a check in it. So I called him. Um, And we were talking, and I was just like, yeah, you got some mail. And I opened your mail. He was like, Mom, don't be opening my mail like that. I was like, okay, well, I'll just throw this check in the garbage can. It's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm like, what? It was like, well, how much is it for? I'm not going to tell you all how much it's for because it was a very nice amount. And he wasn't expecting it, which means this particular entity, this particular company will probably be sending me one and my daughter one shortly. So he was like, no, 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 send it to me. So I put it in another envelope and put a stamp on it and addressed it. And, you know, sitting up here in the lady lounge, and I was enjoying a nicotine break, a cigarette. And the mailman came up and I was like, hey, can I bring you a letter? So, I mailed his letter off to him directly with the mailman. So he's happy because my son got married and he has a family and money comes in handy. Yeah, yeah. What else? I gotta go to the bank. I owe Aston $100. I'm always at $100 limit with this kid. It's laziness on my behalf. I always don't want to go to the bank. So I got to give my son his money. Well, I just paid him back last week. Within a week, I always borrow $100 from him. Always. It's a payable back amount for me. I never borrow over $100 from anyone. 'Cause, I don't want to part of money like that. But yeah, what else? I'm feeling good. I can't wait to eat my dinner that I cooked tonight, but I also can't wait to make those livers. I love making liver rice and gravy. Ah! Oh, and I gotta go to PetSmart later on today. I gotta get some guinea pig litter. And maybe I'll go buy some juice. But every time I go buy juice at Overwise, it's like $70 and I gotta take the bottles back. I don't know. I just might just do it and get it done. Get it done, done, done. So we could have juice over the week. We just went last week. We got 3 bottles of iced tea left. So I'm gonna get more lemonade because the lemonade is so good. Just a regular yellow lemonade, not the pink, because I like to incorporate lavender syrup in my lemonade. So refreshing, so classy, and so cute, like me. So yeah, but today was good. Today was good. There goes my little brother. I watched you tonight. You brought me so much joy. Hold on. You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much joy. My cold is finally broken. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. Um, to any content creator that I've been watching, especially King, um, who just has made me laugh because I have been feeling so sick. You know I'm sick when I don't go to the bank. The fuck? But tomorrow I have to because I owe my son some money and I gotta go pick up my husband's prescription and I'm gonna go buy me some livers and soak me some livers. But I cooked a big ass black family dinner tonight and I'm not doing anything but laundry later on today and doing my errands and buying fresh flowers and doing sexy grown people shit, you know? But oh my God, King, you have been, oh, I'll call you. Um, I know people do not understand the importance of smiling and whatever content creator floats your boat. If they make you laugh, great. If it's anything too crazy, that's on you. It ain't got shit to do with me. But I've had a beautiful past few days of laughing through a cold. I don't get sick a lot. So when I do get sick, I just felt like a bitch is on her last leg. Down bad. was down. Then I seen Miss Seeley in the market. That's how I've been feeling, but I feel better now. But this is just a quick live in the lady lounge to let you all know I feel better. It just sucks that I made that fried chicken, those fried green tomatoes, those greens, three different types of greens: mustard, turnip, and collard. Smoked turkey tail and sausage. I may put some sausage in there. Ooh wee. Ooh, bell pepper, onion. Ooh, cornbread. And then my leftover macaroni. I didn't eat shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I'm not even hungry. I did all that cooking. I got my pleasantly plump ass in the shower, wash my ass, and I feel good. I got a big ass cup of water in my room, and I got me a little shot of Russian water. I ain't got no complaints. I'm alive. My son made it to work. I know where all my children are. Do you know where your children are? I know where they are, and I'm very much at peace. So if I love you and you know I love you and I know you're okay, be it a friend, a little brother friend, um, a good sister friend, slash nemesis. Because Val is my nemesis. I'm pissed with Val. That motherfucker, ooh, Val's just a dirty motherfucker. And I'm talking about evangelist Val. That's a dirty motherfucker. You know this bitch said some slick shit because I posted. Okay, earlier today, when I first made my greens, I wanted to just send her a picture. I sent her a picture of my greens. This motherfucker was like, "You mean?" I'm like, "Bitch." So I just brushed it off, duck and water. So then I posted the rest of my food on Instagram. Val decides she gonna come underneath the picture and say some slick shit. I'm like, oh, so slick shit gets brought to me. I'm calling you, especially if I know your phone number. I'm like, hello. She's like, see? And she said some choice words to me. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna curse you out on my live. And she's like, if I'm up, I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna curse you out back and I'm gonna say it to your face. I'm like, girl, bring it. I don't give a fuck. And we laughed and that was the end of that. But Val, she was eating. How you gonna be mad at me and you was already eating? But I'm gonna get Val tomorrow when she up and moving around. 'Cause, Val, she ate and her ass went to sleep and shit. But I got her ass tomorrow. You ain't gonna talk to me like that underneath my motherfucking phone. Girl, please. Don't do that. Uh-uh. I'll never say no shit like that to Val. But Val be trying to go on me. I'm like, girl, bye. I could at least send her a plate. Trust and believe me, if Val was closer to me, she would have a plate. Not a plate, but I would send it in some nice Tupperware with the dividers in it and shit because I'm classy. But Val would have a plate. Val act like a bitch wouldn't feed her. Mm, mm. But that's Val. I'll take care of her ass tomorrow. I'm not worried about her. I'm not worried about her. But yeah, all in all, today was blessed. It's been a good day, and that's it. King, thank you so much for making me laugh. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. There are some content creators who really, honest to God, had me howling in this motherfucker. One content creator in particular, I'm not gonna tell you his name, but he's a friend of King's, a good friend. I was listening to him one day and I was driving. He said something so crazy that pulling up to my house, I'm laughing and I thought I was coming in easy. Do you know I busted my front passenger side tire out? hitting the curb. This was 2 weeks ago. I didn't even tell anyone because I was just so embarrassed. But he made me laugh so hard. And sometimes you need that laughter. Even though my laughter was at the expense of getting a new tire and a rim. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, damn. I had that. They had to like literally come AAA. Okay. Actually, not AAA. My insurance company. They got like the roadside people. They had to come put the spare on my car, and I had to take my little truck to Toyota and get my motherfucker fixed. All from listening to him saying some wild ass shit that cost me, drum roll please, $470. I was like, whoa. I didn't think I didn't think the tire did all that. But what the nigga said was funny as fuck. So fuck. If I have to have a $470 mistake just to fucking laugh, knowing that I have insurance, it's up to date. And I didn't have to pay for it. I only had to pay for the tire and the thing, a little rim thing to get fixed. That's fine. Laughter is contagious. Yeah. But I'm ready for later on today. Um, Excited just to go shopping, just really be in the grocery store. I went to the grocery store earlier tonight because I needed to get some cornstarch to mix with my flour to fry my chicken. And that's when I bought those fried green tomatoes. But I didn't buy everything because, I was just like, I don't want to buy everything. Because I really need an excuse to get out the house and go grocery shopping. I could go to the grocery store. But I'm going to start wearing my face mask because C-19 is still around. I got tested. I didn't have it. Um, Everyone was just so overly fucking awesome. My sub family, they were in my DMs. The ones who, I think they all love me because they were like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" I had people threatening me. I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." I had people threaten me, "Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. If you ain't feeling better, but." I called my doctor. My doctor told me not to come. Okay. This is a very late live, so I'll just tell them tomorrow. My doctor told me not to come. I did call. She asked me, did I take a COVID test? I told her yes. I told her I didn't have it. She's like, you got a cold. Don't come. And I didn't come. I didn't go because I had like Dina, like you go to the doctor, Miss Bug, Jam. I don't want to use the name. Motherfuckers like, bitch, you better go to the doctor. I didn't need to go because my doctor told me not to go, and I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. When I can cook and I want to go do my laundry and buy flowers and do beautiful things, I'm feeling better. Because I didn't even take a shower for the past like 4 days. I was sick. I was just like, this is some bullshit. I would feel kind of good during the day. And then it seemed like as soon as the sun went down this much, a bitch was like, I'm dying, dying, dying. I felt horrible. I couldn't even get in a good position to go to sleep. I was going to sleep at like 5 in the morning, just tossing, turning all night. And my nose was running. And I was sneezing like a lot. Like not just like one sneeze. I was sneezing like 4 or 5 times in a row. It was horrible. I used 2 boxes of tissue. I actually had to go to the store and buy me more Vicks Vapor Rub tissue. It was bad. I wore a face mask, but I'm still here, and I didn't have C-19. But I am going to start wearing a face mask, going to grocery stores, and things like that. I was sick. I couldn't even go get my Juvederm injections. I was so mad because a bitch trying to look like a marble, a yellow marble around this motherfucker. It's time for my injections. I couldn't even go do that, and I had to reschedule. And he schedules like a month and a half out. But I'm gonna see if they can squeeze me back in because I just feel like my face ain't. It's just not. It's not given. I'm getting some lines back right here, and I don't like that. But yeah, this little cold has thrown everything off. But the writer's strike is over. That's all I gotta say. Oh, that's all I gotta say. The writer's strike is over. Mm, 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 mm. I'm not unhappy. I have been patient, and patience is what wins the race. My husband and I have discussed what we gonna do, and I have a few people that I would like to bless. This ain't the big blessing. This the little blessing. Let's wait to that other shit. Um, and that's it. I just have no fucking complaints at all. I really sit back and look at other people's lives, but then I also know my people who I talk to, who I could pick up that house phone over there and call. And to know that as long as I have a roof over my head, great. My husband, my children, food, lots of food, insurance, auto and medical and life. My bank account decent. My animals are good. My vehicles are okay. I can call people and vent. My mama alive. My sisters are alive. Oh, excuse me. I don't have anything to complain about at all. I talked to one of my girlfriends earlier. Not Val's rotten ass, okay? And I say rotten in the sweet rotten fruit way, because that's my girl. But she talked about me, and I'm gonna have to curse Val out tomorrow. Um, one of my girlfriends she was just like, why you? What did she say? She said it weird, and it was basically, why are you always? Why do you always happy, even after you tell me you had a bad day? I said, bitch, I'm still alive. It can always be worse. But she was like, I should try to do that. I was like, bitch, it's not hard. And this my girlfriend I told y'all about before, who got no kids and got eats off Versace dinnerware and makes great money. I'm like, bitch, are you serious? You got a $4,700 mortgage on a condo, and you can't look around and see what's good, true, and holy. She said, bitch, I'm gonna try. Fuck you mean you gonna try? Just do it. Like Nike said. You don't have to try. Evaluate. Evaluate your life. Because there's some motherfuckers out here, they really can't evaluate their lives. But if people just sat back who really don't have shit and actually evaluated that they're still here, you're winning. You're winning. You're winning. It's not hard. Just look at what you have. When you look at what you have and you're grateful for it, God gives you more. It's true. I remember I had I had told my husband this some years ago. I told my husband, I'm like, we was decent, but we wasn't like decent. And I was just like, I'm very grateful for everything we have. I was like, I know you want more, but you have to be grateful for what is in front of you right now. Because if you're not, you won't get any more than what you have. He was looking. I was like, but you know what? I stay prayerful for both of us. I stay grateful for both of us. Baby, how the tide turns. That's why I try to continue to be nice to people. I try to be humble. I am humble. Sometimes I gotta get a kick in the ass for it, but I try to be humble because I like having. I don't want to be poor. I don't even want to be kind of sort of poor. I enjoy being able to do the things that I do. And I thank God for the things that I am able to do, not just for myself, not just for my family, but the things that I can help my friends with. It's a blessing. People better take heed. I'm not a Bible thumper person. I'm not a holy roller. I just believe in a higher power and I believe in karma. I believe in you do good, good come back to you. I feel like sometimes one of the best things is when you do good and it don't come back and it bites you in the ass. Because guess what? You have a blessing coming. It's true. It's happened to me. But that does not dissuade who I am. I would not allow that. It's tacky and it's beneath me. I said it. And I mean it. But find joy in something. But the biggest joy you find, my heart's still beating and I'm still breathing. And when I lay down tonight and put on my earbuds, ear things, whatever you fuck you call them, and I listen to some music, play my game, or listen to my audio book, and go to sleep. And God wake me up later on today. I won. Fuck all the shit I got, or the blessings that I have coming to me, or the blessings y'all have coming to you. You go to sleep, you wake up, you won. Just saying. That's a feel good moment. Because you know, that dark cloud can visit anyone, young people, infants, toddlers, people in their 20s, mid 20s, 30s. It don't it don't have a date. But boy, if you can wake up, be grateful. Be grateful. Like I was seeing tonight that there was a shooting on a campus that these kids are having a homecoming type of thing and somebody went of like one or two powmen and shot this place up. And these are kids in college. I have a daughter in college, but I also have 5 black sons who are black men who I'm always scared when they leave the house. We live in a scary time. Stay prayed up. Oh, and just so you know, if anyone sees this, ain't nobody perfect but God. Stop putting that on people. People put that on people real hard. I noticed on YouTube. Ain't nobody perfect. I know the fuck I'm not. Ooh, no, not even close. But I'm realistic. People need to try it. It doesn't hurt. Be happy, people. Be grateful. Find your sunshine. Find your YouTube sunshine. Like I said, I have a few YouTube sunshine people, and it's not so much the content; it's the personality. I love a funny motherfucker. You know, laugh more and let shit go. That's my yeah. Let shit go. Life's too short. And in closing, in life, watch what bridges you burn. The reason why I say that is because let's look at a bridge. A bridge is a gap, either over a cliff or water. Okay, I've never seen a bridge over anything but a cliff of water under it, over a body of water. When you burn bridges, when you burn bridges with people, you have to watch that because there will come a time, maybe, maybe not, who knows, when you may have to cross that bridge again. You might have to cross it. You never know who, what, where, when, why. But you might have to go over that bridge. But when a bridge is destroyed, especially in, the middle, the beginning part, there's no crossing. Think about those things. I try not to burn bridges with people because I still want to be able to help have adult conversations. But a lot of people in this world don't get that. But also know that some bridges can be burned, but a bridge was built in the first place. So it can always be rebuilt. It's just a question of once that bridge is rebuilt, do you want that person to come across? You can always put a gate up. No, the bridge is built and you can't come back to this motherfucker. There's nothing wrong with that. I tell my daughter that all the time. Me and Maddie talk, and she's like, well, such and such did this. Fuck them. Did they bother you that much? Yeah, it did. Fuck them. Did it bother you that much? Yeah. But do you want to repair it? Do you want to be able to talk to them? Yeah, but give it time. Time heals wounds. It don't heal bridges. And that's for real. But whoever's been here, and I only seen King, thank you so much. And I know you hit my like button. I hope so, because I always hit your shit. Your shit be scheduled, and I'll hit your like button before you even come on, just in case I'm sleep or doing something else. Hit it, and I'm there in spirit. So anybody who's here, if you see this, even my replay gang, hey, hey, please hit this motherfucking like button. I mean, this thing isn't even about the algorithm with me, because guess what? I don't understand it. Boy, Princess tried to break that shit down to me one day. She was sitting in that chair right there. And I swear I was looking at her like this. And I was hearing the Twilight Zone music in my head. I was like, I don't know what the she's talking. I don't understand the algorithm thing. She told me like someone found me once through the algorithm, and I, I don't know if it's like a place or a thing. I don't know what it is, but um, it was like somebody. It was like suggested. I don't know what the. I don't know. Like if you all only knew how technologically challenged I am. I wanted to record something on YouTube for a friend of mine, and I was just like, I really don't know how to do it. I was just sitting here like, didn't know how to do it. I'm not technologically inclined, but I mean, fuck, I was, I'm able to get on the stream. I'm able to come here. Hi. But that shit took a minute. I was ready to throw my phone out the window one day. Princess had to call me. People was in my chat like, calm down, bitch. I'm like, how do I do this? I don't know. But I got it. And I'll figure other things out in time. But other than that, I'm good. And I hope you guys are good. Thank you all so much for stopping by for my quick live. I'm gonna go get my ass to my bed. Actually, gonna give me a cup of coffee and lay down so I can go do the things that I need to do. God willing, when I get up, and I will go back live. Thank you so much for anyone who sees this. Thank you, little brother King, for coming back. I love you. And your ass, wow. But it is what it is. God bless you all. Have a beautiful morning, beautiful day. Thank you for coming to the Lady Lounge. Much appreciation to you guys. And I'm feeling better. So I'll talk to you all later when I'm doing my shopping. Hopefully, my husband will give me the home goods card on it. So something I want to get tomorrow. And I know he's gonna be like, well, but no, I don't want to hear that. Can I get it? So let me go secure this car. Good night, you guys. Love you all. Peace. Oops. Okay, motherfucker.